Hello and welcome to Tutortube, where the Learning Center's lead tutors help you understand challenging course concepts with easy to understand videos. My name is Ryan Nias, lead tutor for mathematics. In today's video, we will explore dot products and matrix multiplication. Let's get started. Before we are able to multiply matrices, we need to understand dot products. A dot product is a combination of multiplication and addition between two vectors. Given two vectors, a equals abc and d equals def, the dot product a dot d is defined by a dot d equals a times d plus b times e plus c times f. That is, the dot product is the summation of the products of the ith element of each vector. Note that for a dot product to be defined, both vectors must have the same number of elements. Let's do a quick example. What is the dot product of a and b if a equals 134 and b equals 452? Recall that for a dot product, we take the ith element of each vector and multiply them together, then sum the products. So, a dot b equals 1 times 4 plus 3 times 5 plus 4 times 2 equals 4 plus 15 plus 8 equals 27. Let's do another quick example. What is the dot product of a and b if a equals 2534 and b equals 3264? A dot b equals 2 times 3 plus 5 times 2 plus 3 times 6 plus 4 times 4 equals 6 plus 10 plus 18 plus 16 equals 50. Before we are able to multiply matrices, we also need to understand the matrix layout. Each element of the matrix can be recognized by two numbers, one corresponding to the row it is in, the other corresponding to the column it is in. The letter I is typically used to describe the row position, and the letter J is typically used to describe the column position. We write each element as A sub ij. We say a matrix is of size m by n, where m is the number of rows in a matrix, and n is the number of columns in a matrix. I find a diagram is easier to understand, so by this description, a matrix looks like the following. A smaller example, a 3 by 3 matrix, looks like the following. Now that we understand the layout of a matrix, we can discuss how to multiply matrices. Let's take two matrices, A and B, and multiply them together to get a third matrix, C. Before multiplying two matrices, you must check that their dimensions are compatible. For two matrices to be compatible, the matrix on the left, A, must have the same number of columns as the number of rows on the matrix on the right, B. Each element of this new matrix C, C sub ij, is formed by the dot products of row I of matrix A and column J of matrix B. The dimensions for the resultant matrix C should be 3 by 3, which is the number of rows of matrix A by the number of columns of matrix B. Let's find C11, that is, let's find the element of the first column and row of matrix C. By the dot product method, we take the product of the first row of matrix A, 1, 3, and the first column of matrix B, 3, 2. The dot product, 1, 3 dot 3, 2, equals 1 times 3 plus 2 times 3 equals 9. Let's put this into our matrix C. Now let's do the rest of the dot products. C12 equals 1, 3 dot 5, 3 equals 1 times 5 plus 3 times 3 equals 14. C13 equals 1, 3 dot 7, 8 equals 1 times 7 plus 3 times 8 equals 31. C21 equals 4, 5 dot 3, 2 equals 4 times 3 plus 5 times 2 equals 22. C22 equals 4, 5 dot 5, 3 equals 4 times 5 plus 5 times 3 equals 35. C23 equals 4, 5 dot 7, 8 equals 4 times 7 plus 5 times 8 equals 68. C31 equals 6, 8 dot 3, 2 equals 6 times 3 plus 8 times 2 equals 34. C32 equals 6, 8 dot 5, 3 equals 6 times 5 plus 8 times 3 equals 54. C33 equals 6, 8 dot 7, 8 equals 6 times 7 plus 8 times 8 equals 106. This is matrix C. You can follow this procedure for any size matrix as long as their dimensions are compatible. Thank you for watching Tutortube. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos. Check out the links in the description below for more information about the Learning Center and follow us on social media. See you next time.